Pure beauty here, you guys. This is Compliments of Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata. The purest of piano sounds. As odd as it might sound, this is nostalgic. Life is nostalgic if you choose. I tried thoroughly to make it, constantly having to fake it. Intelligent enough to understand, not enough to get a hand. Handing out my heart on a knife, had it nibbled by many, left with just a shell, waiting for the end of my life, not feeling safe by many or any, content withheld. I love the people who showed it. Sorry, I didn't make it. You were the only small reason I tried so hard that I cried. This is my escape to serenity, lost from life's pain. Finally, please don't miss me. I've returned to the colorful dream, finally happy, though it might not seem. My soul's redeemed. Remember, life isn't so significant. My death was always imminent. Yes, this way you will hate me rather than waste the time to mourn me, for you were the only reason I stayed here amongst the living. Hell's true playgrounds. With your hate, I have no more fear, for finally ascending without a sound. My trying is finished now, openly free to explore eternity, ridding this realm of the thought of me, no longer trapped in my head, no longer wish I was dead. Having successfully ended my life, hearing death's symphony, sonata, for I have not felt this time I prevail. This hell. Such a sad point of view that's so true and so hard to eliminate inside you. But choose to ascend, metaphorically, ego death, to live the right way. can do it. Live your life true. As I search for meaning of being, wandering through this cold, endless night, the forest ambience guides me, using majestic wind rather than sight, embracing me with its cold touch, a touch that provokes me, gives me that necessary rush, the rush that pushed me past the help. I struggle forward through thick theories of life's purpose and design, hearing others' miraculous stories to avoid deciding to resign. My head is scrambled with different truths, the truths of my so-called salvation, recollecting the views of many fools that used only their imagination, developing embellishment to mislead the masses, using subliminal pain of lashes, rather than follow the birds and the trees, who already live their lives free, already understanding life's purpose, never intending to hurt us, describing life's purpose with their breath. There is no right or wrong, there is no life or death, there is no end to this journey, there is no time to concern me. We live effortful, we live plentiful, we live beautifully in peace, we live regardless of belief. Our purpose is vague, our purpose became a plague, to divide us once for pleasure, to unite again forever. There is no meaning of being, we live for experiencing. Our lives are too short in seeing, living life, searching for meaning. As I receive my meaningless sleep, I rejoice the once frightening night. I can live happier as a pointless being, no longer living with only my sights. The voice of the forest spirit guided me to an enlightened perspective I'd rather pursue, endlessly now consumed by this new, true view. Enlightened. Realize you can be higher. Yes, higher, I said that. Reach higher, look further. Entering the gallows will show the imminent future bestowed. Following the equium of life will lead you to wending the fight. Leave all your perceptions open. Receive more knowledge, not hoping. Friggingly missing the answers. Keeps you living in disaster. Reciprocates you down below to very depths already known. Ascend through time to higher sides, potentials there for higher heights. Continue upriver rowing of life is always going. Seed of life's contents, answers done sowing. Now it's growing. The open, full-hearted praying The ancient ones laugh as we think, leads us to the heartaches and emotional mistakes. Everyone's under the gun, putting life at stake, opening doors into hate, eliminate life-bringing sun, destroy the connected ancient ones hum, opening the bank that is unbreakable by your tank, the source of all rejoiceful fun. It binds us where true life has begun. Is just an ancient one's gift. This life divine, I've seen and I know the path of our flight, started knowing the enchanters know who they are and understand what they're there for. Do more, understand more about life and yourself. Ascend to a higher being, ascend above all the hates, compensate, understanding love, unconditional, connecting the soul. We're all mates in one game, the one we're all, never sitting on the sideline. It's in my eyes, in your fine line, your beautiful fine lives, every part of who we are, everything we aren't. Be ready for more. Ready for more.